I did not feel like getting up today, but I thank God for waking me up and giving me another day and giving breath in my body. If it wasn't for God, I don't know where I would be at. I'm exhausted still. I rest. I don't know what the plans are for today. I'm going to work. Yay, me. Yesterday it was non-stop. We were busy yesterday. But it was also because of the rain. So it was super duper busy. So my mom yesterday, because we got a ham, so she made the ham. I was so tired. She goes, I haven't done the sides, the mashed potatoes, corn. I said, you don't even gotta make the sides. I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this piece of bread. I'll put some cheese in it and put some ham in there and got the other piece of bread and I made me a sandwich. I said, I'm good. You don't need to make it all because then if nobody's gonna eat it, then we're wasting food. So she was like, okay. I had that and I went to get relaxed. I fell asleep. I went to bed last night. I don't even know what time it was. I think it was 8, 9 o'clock. I was out. And then I got up this morning. I was trying to stay awake because I seen one of my friends. She was on live this morning. And I was going to go get on. And I fell asleep again. So I missed it. So I had to go back and watch the replay on it. I got to catch up on some of her lives. It's just been, this whole week has been exhausting. But I'm going to push forward. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to do what I got to do. You know what I mean? You know, today's going to be a great day at work. I pray that it's not busy. I pray that it's an easy day. And we're going to keep going. So, with that being said, I think they said it was supposed to rain today. But I don't even know. It looks like it wants to rain. It really, really does. You know, I know some parts of Texas down towards like the valley, McAllen area and all those. I know they have a lot of rain. There's flooding. So definitely keep them in prayer. You know, this rain, it's a lot. I don't know how many days it's been raining on and off. I know yesterday they said it was supposed to storm really bad. But I thank God that it didn't because raining already for a couple of days, that's a lot. But what are y'all beautiful people up to today? What are y'all doing? Tell me what is going on. You know, I wish I was home because it's a perfect day just to sleep. You know, my youngest gets up every morning. I don't have problems waking him up. Not for school. You know, he gets right up. He's awake already. He's been up, I don't know how long. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. A blessed morning. You know, and I don't have problems with him getting up. So, we're just going to get through today. I am. We're just going to get through today at work. That way I can be off for a day. It's not a long shift. It's like a 4.5 hour shift. So, I'm okay with that. The only thing is, it's the drive. It's a long drive. It's a long commute to work. But other than that, everything's been going great. I have to force my kids to get up for school. Really? How old are they? He gets up on his own. Like, he's already awake. I don't even know what time he got up. I think it was around 6. And I tell him, I say, go back to sleep. You don't have school. He goes, Mom, it's morning time. So he wakes up on his own. 8. Oh, well, they're still young. I think when he was a little bit younger, I had a hard time with him. Like kindergarten, first grade, he was having a hard time going. But now he gets up even when there's no school. Even on spring break, he don't sleep in. And I always tell him, go to sleep. He goes, Mom, it's morning. I said, well, then get ready so I can take you to school. He's like, it's okay, I'll go back to sleep. But he doesn't, he stays up. I think he's the only one who did that. All my older kids, I always have to wake them up. Mine is second grade. He's in the fourth grade. My other kids, I remember I always had to like, come on, get up. You're gonna miss the bus. Her name is Jasmine. Well, that's a pretty name. I like Jasmine. I have a cousin who named her daughter Jasmine. I remember my older kids always gave me a hard time for getting up. But he's the only one that would get up. And then he would get up with no problem. So I'm blessed with him. And I have a teenager named Millie. Yeah, I have somebody in my family named Millie as well. It's 70 degrees and it's only 7 in the morning. It's gonna be a hot day, I think. I think it's gonna be a hot day. Today, I don't know what we're having. Since there's still ham, I think we'll probably just take off the ham. You know what would be good? Get a baked potato and put everything in there. The cheese, the sour cream, cut up the ham and put the ham inside of there. A loaded baked potato. I think that's what I'm gonna tell my mom. And Jasmine misses her so much when Millie goes to her dad. Yeah, my one son used to go with his dad, and it was hard. And I was like, you know what? We won't do anything till he comes back. Then we'll go do certain things. So that's hard on them. Oh Lord. If you can come in here and just live and just have respect. If not, just keep scrolling. You don't even have to stay, because it's not. We're not doing that. That's for sure. You have to have respect. Sorry, this is the wrong chat for you. If I see another comment, I'm just gonna block you. I don't have a problem. It's okay, but there's a place and time for that, and this isn't it. Sorry about that, Rose. Sorry, Rosemary is a beautiful mom. Where are you from? I'm from the U.S. I'm from the U.S. What's the name? What's the name of the car? What car? Sorry, I'll keep it more PG. Thank you, Rich. Man, they're selling tamales for $15. I remember them things used to be $10. They've gone up $5 more. What car? I remember them things used to be $10. Now they want 15. That's crazy. Just like everything goes up, I guess they go up too. What's the name of your car? I have a Ford. Oh, yeah. So I am on my way to work. I am about to go get this day going and over with so I can come back home. I might even get there late since I left late. But the good thing is I'm not stopping nowhere. Married or married or in married? Wow. I don't want to answer that. Saturday works. Yes, it does. I'd rather not be there. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain too much for the simple fact that it's only 4 hours, 4.5 hours. But a lot can happen in 4.5 hours. I know yesterday we were swamped. Like it was busy. I'm like, this has got to be crazy. Name a car for an edit. Um. So yeah, I was just like, people have to go to work. I'm into BMWs now. Down with twigs. Are you Spanish? Yes. Are you? Yes, I am. I hear the birds. All the little birdies outside. Is Taco Bell fake Mexican? Yes, it's fake. They don't make anything there. It comes already pre-made. That's not real Mexican food. You know, in order to get like really, really good Mexican food, you have to go to those like mom and pop restaurants sometimes to get good, authentic Mexican food. What is your favorite Mexican dish? Oh, I never really thought about it, but if I had to say, carne guisada with refried beans and Spanish rice. If I had to pick one, because I mean, there's a lot of good Spanish dishes. Aren't you Mexican? No, no. My mom was born in Texas and my dad is from Florida. but my grandfather's from Puerto Rico. So yeah, but you are Spanish, yes. Yes, I am Spanish. Yo sí, yo soy hispana. Yo soy España. But ooh, I need to get. Oh, I need to get my tags. Ooh, I forgot about that part. I gotta get my tags. They expire on Monday. Do you only go live to work? Yeah, I only go live to work. Sometimes if I go shopping, I'll go live, but a lot of times I don't, just because of the noise and the music in the background. Yes. So at home, I do not go live. There's just too much going on in the house, so I don't go live there with music and games and TVs. I don't really have a hobby. I'm always on social media, so but I don't have a hobby. I could, but it's not a hobby for me. I do it because I gotta cook for my kids. So, do you have hobbies? Yeah, but they aren't PG. Gotcha. Just playing. I know. It's so gloomy. It's like no sunlight at all. How long is this commute? I drive 50 miles one way. I tell everybody I should have been a trucker for the amount of driving that I do. Yes, 50 miles one way is a lot, but it's okay. It gives me time to go live. It gives me time to like drive and just hear music or, think about things. Whatever happens at home, leave it over there. Vice versa, when I get off of work, whatever happens at work, it stays at work, and I got time to just be by myself. 100 total, yes, 100 miles total per day. Ooh, I'm gonna need you to stay on your side, Semi. Coming around that curve a little bit too fast for me. I know he was going about 70 miles or so, carrying that heavy load like that. That's ridiculous. So, how much drive time total are you talking about? Both ways? Um, well, one way it's about 40, 45 minutes. One way. And that's if I don't stop or anything. It's 45 minutes. So, you see what's sitting there? Two police. One facing one way and the other one facing the other way. We're ready to give them tickets out. 25 minutes up and 25 minutes back. That's good. Any deer run out? Yeah, they do, but knock on wood, and I pray every day that it never happens to me. But I've seen them on the side of the road, and I'm just like, please stay there. Please don't even cross my path. And knock on wood, I've been blessed not to have that happen. There's certain spots that I know where they're at because there's usually a lot of them there, and I'll go slow just to avoid that. Flat tires, maybe one. Only one flat tire, maybe one or two. So not bad. It hasn't been bad. The commute's not bad. It's just all these little towns, and all these cops ready to pull you over. Like the two that were sitting there, one faced one way and the other one was facing the other way. So they're gonna get you either way. as I get to work on time. Oh, okay. You're on the highway. Yeah. I do that amount. If I do 80, 85, yeah, I'm definitely getting pulled over. I know there's a spot back behind me where it's 75, but then you get into the town and it drops, and then after that it's 70, but then you get into the next town that I'm just leaving and it's regular speed, but then after this town it's 65 all the way. I put on Google Maps so it alerts when the cops around. I don't get notifications on there for it, but I have seen it because my son uses, I forgot what app he uses, not Google Maps, he uses something else, and it'll show the cars, and then all of a sudden if there's a cop it'll say something on there, and then it says if you want to keep alerting that there's a cop there. The son's trying to sneak out. Pull over. Nah, it's okay. I gotta keep going. Gotta get to work. The sun is finally coming out. Please don't. Twisters. Oh, I pray that there's no twisters because I would not want to be there. Because this weather has been one heck of a weather. It's been crazy. It's getting dark this way, so it must be raining over here. Or is this the rain's coming? Desiree. All right, I'm getting off live. I'm gonna put some music on or throw something on my phone. But y'all have a wonderful, blessed Saturday, and I will be back later. When I get off, I'll either go live going home or I'll just put some videos up. But y'all have a great day. Stay tuned.